Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing my final predictions video for Season 7 for The Walking Dead. That is for the Season 7 finale, the first day of the rest of your life. And spoiler warning as always, if you're not caught up for Walking Dead, which is up to the end of episode 15. If you guys didn't check out my review, it's in the channel right now. It was a pretty great episode, an awesome lead-up, setup episode for the finale with a couple really cool comic book moments that we were waiting to see. So that's in the channel now. Check that out if you guys are done watching this one. I'll put it in the video end screen credits here at the end of this video. So the first day of the rest of your life, man, it's been a pretty crazy season. It's gone by very quick. We've had some ups and downs, but I feel like The Walking Dead is really finishing off on a strong note here. We're seeing a lot of different storylines, different communities, different groups all coming together here for the finale. And it looks like, based on the promo, it's going to take place at Alexandria, which is really cool. I was hoping maybe we would see a battle at the Sanctuary in this finale, but it looks like that's probably not the way it's going to go. That said, just from the promo, it looks awesome. Alexandria really looks cool. Rick and the others have the place fully stocked up, it looks like, and they're kind of lying in wait. So I'll put the links in the description to both of the promo clips for this one. There's a wicked sneak peek you guys got to check out, and the promo is wicked as well, too, the first day of the rest of your life. So in the promo, we see Alexandria. We've got the junkyard group arriving, and they have a garbage truck. It's just funny. I love that. You just see them riding in. A couple of them have bikes, too, it looks like, at the front. And check the video. It's at the beginning of the video, and you see, like, this garbage truck roll up, and I'm just like, yes, so comic booky, so fun. So I don't care if it's not realistic at all in any way, shape, or form. It's just fun. It's great gimmick. So you got them coming in, and you've got Dwight who says to Rick, "I can slow them down because I want Negan dead," in a very unconvincing manner from what I see. I mean, when I see his face and I see him say it, I'm like, really? You really do? Because he's not selling it that well. You know, I understand, like, he's saying the words, but I don't see it on his face, right? So it'll be interesting to see how Dwight plays into the finale here at the end of the season. And who we find out is Negan's little birdie that's been telling him that there's trouble afoot, because I'm just not sure at this time. So you guys can let me know and write your predictions below on who you think it is that's been snitching on Rick and the others to Negan, unless it's Gregory, and Gregory told Simon something that we didn't see, something a little bit extra, you know, that something's coming up. And granted, Gregory did kind of tell Simon, like, you know, you never know who might take over. They might have crazy ideas. So did Simon tell Negan that? Or I don't know. It's pretty tough to say. I mean, they may have had their suspicions that Rick and the others were headed towards the hilltop when Maggie was sick there in the season 6 finale. So, you know, maybe they just put two and two together. We do get the sense that even though Negan and Simon are pretty twisted, they're not really stupid, I wouldn't say. Like, they're not really dumb. You know, they like to joke around a lot, but they're not dumb. They're pretty smart. So it sounds like they've somehow figured it out. Maybe we'll see some more details on that in the finale and how they figured out that Rick and the others are planning this. Either way, man, it looks really, really exciting. So you've got that really nice setup. You've got Sasha who says to Negan, "What do you need from me?" And then Negan says, "You're going to make sure things get back on track today." And, you know, you can see some comic book moments kind of coming into play here. It looks like Negan will be bringing her to Alexandria with him to use as leverage, obviously, in the conversation he's going to have with Rick. And we'll have to see how this all goes down, whether or not it's going to break out in gunfire and that kind of thing. It's a finale, so I'm expecting it to, as I'm sure most of you guys are too. So it looks like this will be the end for Sasha from the looks of things. She's probably not going to make it out of this finale from the look how things are going. I'm going to predict that she's probably going to get the poison pill from Eugene if she hasn't gotten it already, and take that maybe when she's on her way to Alexandria and she knows she's going to be used against the group, and then maybe the poison will kick in and she'll die, and then we'll see what happens with that. Some way in here, it sounds to me like Sasha's probably going to be killed. So there's that, and then maybe used outside the gates of Alexandria. But we'll see how it goes. Rosita looks shock-faced, I'm assuming because she sees Sasha, and Sasha says no one has to die. But of course, this is a finale, and this is The Walking Dead. Somebody's going to die. So then we have Daryl, who almost kills Dwight. He's got like a knife right up to him, and it looks like he's ready to poke him in the eye with it, which is wicked cool. And because we know that Daryl has been wanting to get back at Dwight, and of course he knows that, you know, how can we trust him? How can we trust Dwight? and looking really closely at him and trying to figure it out. So I'm looking forward to seeing a good scene in this one between Daryl and Dwight, and Dwight convincing Daryl somehow that he is going to actually turn on Negan, and that's what's going to happen here. So really exciting stuff. I can't wait to see that one as well too, because that's going to be a great scene. There's a whole bunch of others mixed in here as well. We can see a little bit of the Kingdom, which we'll get into a bit because that's more in the sneak peek. We can see junkyard, people, scavengers throughout Rick and the others. So it looks like they fully joined up together now, which is pretty cool, kind of lying in wait there at Alexandria. And of course, we see Negan, who's outside the gates, and Dwight's behind him in one of the scenes. So that's interesting to me on what happened with that, what the plan was, and we'll see, because the description for this one reads, the stakes continue to grow higher as paths cross. The group enacts an intricate plan. So is Dwight involved in this plan? Are they hoping that Dwight is going to do something from outside? It's just, to me, it's interesting. Is he going to become a team killer, similar to the governor, and just start popping people off from behind, and then have Negan and the saviors be like, what the hell's going on? Where the shots come from? Rick and the others open up or something. So we'll see. I'm really excited to see how Dwight kind of plays in to this, how it works with Daryl being, of course, there as well, who didn't exist in the Walking Dead comic book series, and you got Carl mixed in there too. It just looks awesome, man. The whole setup, the battle scene, everything, it looks like it's going to be great. Really like the layout of Alexandria now. They got some extra cars in there. It just really looks cool. Looks like it's going to be a really cool kind of standoff scene for our extended finale episode, which looks like it might be the best episode of the season next to the Season 7 premiere, which I'm not expecting to be better than Season 7 premiere, because the Season 7 premiere is like one of the most memorable episodes The Walking Dead will ever have. I mean, it's like a big change episode in the show, and it's a crazy episode. So, but I am hoping it might be the second best episode of the season, maybe outdo episode 13 and 14. Either way, it just looks really great from the promo. The sneak peek is also wicked cool. That link will be in the description too below, so you guys can check it out. The first day of the rest of your life. It's called Fight With Us, and it's basically a wicked sweet Ezekiel speech, which I like a lot. I'm big on these speeches when they're going to war. I like to see these. So Ezekiel's talking with Morgan and trying to convince him to join and fight against the Saviors, and he says, accompany my regiment, because he's got the culture kingdom culture. Got a tiger, which adds to the awesomeness. It looks wicked sweet, and it's a pretty comic booky march out sequence when you see him. It's like, oh my god, awesomeness. Banners and the whole bit. It's sweet. The Saviors are a dragon with many heads. It's like Saviors are a Hydra. We must seek allies. That's Benjamin's armor. Do you wear it to serve you, or do you wear it in his honor? So very cool stuff. Morgan, you are not stuck. Join with us in this journey. And then first Morgan's like, oh, okay, let's do it. You sold me on which word here? Let's see. You sold me on the Hydra comparison. Let's do it. So fight with us and we shall defeat them. Morgan nods, and we start once more for the fallen, for the kingdom, for the glory of victory. Oh, so wicked awesome speech. Very, very well done. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was very good. So excited for that. You can see Shiva. She walks out. You can see Carol, and she's like ready to go. She's got it looks like an AK-47 assault rifle or something. So wicked cool. And they kind of begin to march. So predictions for the finale. I'm expecting it to go a lot like the comic book series version of it, which I won't get into too much because it looks like it's going to be very faithful too. And if I do, then we get into some spoiler territory here. But we can see all the groups are coming together. The junkyard group is there. Rick and the others are there. The Saviors are there. Sasha's probably not going to make it. The battle's going to go down somehow. There's going to be some gunfire, stuff like that, and it'll set us up for All Out War. Hopefully, in the finale, we get the Saviors all joined together at the sanctuary later after all this stuff goes down, and Negan gives his speech that I've been waiting for him to give all season. So I can't wait. Speeches are coming. War is coming. And, all the high testosterone stuff is coming. So I'm excited. So it's going to be great. Let me know what you guys think. Write your predictions below. It should be an awesome season finale. And then it's going to be a heck of a wait for Season 8 because that's, of course, All Out War. So it should be like the best season ever with episode 100 kicking it off. So it's like, God damn it, this should be awesome. But now we have to wait again. Damn it. So let me know what you guys think. Write your comments below, guys. Leave your Q&A questions. Maybe we'll do another one tonight. I'll try to pump one more out for you guys tonight for a Q&A. And then, of course, I'll have another one tomorrow. So write your questions below and your thoughts on the finale and on episode 15 in the review video. That'll be it for this this one, guys. I cannot wait for next weekend for the finale. It's going to be awesome. So excited. If you guys like this video, please don't forget, thumb it up below. You can also share, you can favorite. And if you're new and you want to subscribe, bottom left to subscribe. So for this one, I'll see you guys again soon for a Q&A. As always, it's Trev. I'm saying peace. Later, guys. See you soon.
You better subscribe.